Racked up the touches here. That's going through was Dunne there, but now Clark for Labrador hopefully will mop up.
He's struggling to get it outside 50 here. Strong tackle applied.
Mate, in turn, goes inside there and finds Chambers.
Well, Islet's free in the pocket. He hasn't spotted him, though. He's still free. No, Chambers.
Can't quite impose himself on this situation. Stevenson forces the ball over the line. The umpire says, that's fine. I'll have a point.
Ball goes backwards to McEwen. Now McEwen, long searching kick. Chambers the target. Getting back there with Stevenson. Takes a nice mark here, Josh. Right on the last line of defence.
Working along there. I think it was Stevenson is in the thick of it as well. The umpire says, you've mucked it up. Now it comes out towards, I think, Islet on the left boot. That's a nice kick. In fact, it might have been Staunton. And mark taken here by Dunne. A few players throughout the course, so apologies for that. As Dunne comes in, tight angle, nice looking kick. Goal umpire comes into the middle and says a goal. Fetney marks. Unopposed there, Chris Dunne. He's already got one for the quarter. And he will have a shot pretty much where he kicked the first goal in the kick on its way. Goal umpire does a little bit of work, but that's another one. Dunne's got 2 and 3 goals to 1 in this second quarter. Who can't quite get it away that time. Motlop tried to get the handball. This is White for Labrador. He's got the footy now, working their way into the contest.
A kick on goal. I think it might have been Heenan. Malkin it was, the 43. And a kick on goal. In fact, it's out of bounds on the full. Grayson, nice mark. One of the rare highlights so far for the Tigers. And then his kick. Well, that's not a very good kick. Wolseley Black gets back there. So to Tyrrell. And a handball now to Patrick Heenan.
Heenan takes a couple of bounds.
Hands out of bounds. We'll have a throw in.
He's not kicking it to the advantage well enough. For the kick for Bantoft in that occasion from Thailand.
Then Malkin. Now Clark. So from Matt to Adam. And then Adam Clark. Nice kick. Has Goldsmith here on the wing.
We can just about reach out and touch Goldsmith. Chambers, who gives it off and goes over the top to Dunne, who salutes yet again for the NT Thunder. That's the century. Ups it off to Wolseley Black, who goes over the top. A great kick, well weighted, and marking the ball in the goal square. He has 2 for the day. He goes around and makes absolutely no mistake. A little bit of push and shove for the goal umpire. Wolseley Black, he goes inside forward 50. He was dumped late, so it'll be down the field. His teammates come in to remonstrate on his. He done it.
He did it.
He did it. Done it. Done. Chris Dunne, he kicks his handful, the 5th. So he's 14th behind of the game for the Thunder. And moved forward 2014, 134, 6-4, 40. So Labrador under all sorts of pressure.
Quite mark, it was a one-hander. Ball falls towards Dunne, I think. Right at full forward. Oh, that's a funny handball. In fact, he's been paid holding the ball. Takes a bounce, kicks towards full forward. Dunne the target. Walton with the fist and over the line, out of bounds. Let's have a throw in.
There, trying to get there with Chambers. Trying to work through there. There was a player, that might be Alexander. Doyle's in there as well. He lays a good tackle. Plenty of players all of a sudden emerge on the contest. Ragdolled. He's getting through there. Islet flips a quick handball off to Dunne. Dunne can kick to an open goal and kick his half dozenth for the game. That's 6 for those people who don't know how many a half dozen is.
Dunne pickpocketing and kicks the goal. He's got 7 for the day. Almost as good as Ewing's 12. Fantastic.
Probably doesn't give him as good a sit as he can, but he says, doesn't matter. I'll just push a bloke off and I'll catch it.
Did you see Shannon Rioli running past for the handball as well?